Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award-winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 3, class 8. Find the square root of 0.01. The square root of 0.01 is 0.1 because 0.1 into 0.1 to 0.1 is equal to 0.01. Hence the answer is B, 0.1. Which property does this equation illustrate? Minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. The equation minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0 illustrates the additive inverse property where a number added to its opposite inverse results in 0. So the answer is C, additive inverse. A tank is filled 5 by 8% of its capacity. If it holds 120 liter, what is the tank's full capacity? Let's see with the full capacity of the tank in liters. The problem states that 5-8% of the capacity is 120 liter. So 5 by 8% into C is equal to 120. That is, now converting 5 by 8 into decimal or a fraction, we have 5 upon 8 into 1 upon 100, which is equal to 1 by 160. Now solving for C, we have 160, 1 upon 160 into C is equal to 120. So C is equal to 19200, which is 19,200. From the options, question 4, simplify 2 to the power 3 to the whole power 4 upon 2 to the power 5. Applying the power of power rule, we have 2 to the power 3 into 4, which is equal to 2 to the power 12. Now applying the quotient rule for exponents, we have 2 to the power 12 minus 5, which is equal to 2 to the power 7, which is answer option B, 2 to the power 7. Question 5. Find the value of 3 to the power 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power minus 1. Simplifying the expression using the properties of exponents, where a to the power 0 is equal to 1 and a to the power minus n is equal to a to the power is equal to 1 upon a to the power n. Hence we have 1 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1.5, which is option A, 1.5. Question 6. If x cubed is 64, find x to the power minus 2. We have to find the cube root of 64 to find the value of x. Hence x is equal to 4, as for cubed is 64. Now calculating the value of x to the power minus 2, that is 4 to the power minus 2, which is equal to 1 upon 4 square, which is equal to 1 upon 16, which is equal to 0.0625, which is option B. Question 7. The square root of 6.25 is. The square root of 6.25 is 2.5, which is option A. Question 7. What is the least number that must be subtracted from 1380 to make it a perfect square? Find the largest perfect square less than 1380. The square root of 1380 is approximately 37.1. So the largest integer is 37. So 37 squared is equal to 1369. Calculating the difference is 1380 minus 1369, which is equal to 11. Hence 11 must be subtracted to get a perfect square. If x plus 1 upon x plus 1 upon x is equal to 3, then the value of x cube plus 1 upon x cube is. We have x plus 1 upon x is equal to 3. Cubing on both the sides, we have x plus 1 upon x whole cube, which is equal to 3 cubed. Using algebraic identity, a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, a plus b. We have x cube plus 1 upon x cube plus 3 into x into 1 upon x plus 1 upon x equal to 27. That is x cube plus 1 upon x cube is equal to 1 upon x cube is plus 3 x plus 1 upon x is equal to 27. Substituting the value of x plus 1 upon x as 3, we have x cube plus 1 upon x cube plus 3 and 3 is equal to 27. So the value of x cube plus 1 upon x cube is equal to 18. Reviewing the options, the answer is A, 18. The solution of the equation x upon 2 plus y upon 3 equal to 5 and x upon 3 plus y upon 2 6 is. Rewrite the equation to a more standard linear form. We have equation 1 as x upon 2 plus y upon 3 equal to 5, which is equal to 3x plus y, which is 3x plus 2y equal to 30. And equation 2, that is x upon 3 plus y upon 2 is equal to 6, which is 2x plus 3y equal to 36. Multiplying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2 to eliminate y, we have 9x plus 6y equal to 90 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 72. Eliminating the y, we have 5x is equal to 18. So x is equal to 3.6. Substituting the value of x in equation 1, we have 3 into 3.6 plus 2y is equal to 30. So y is equal to 19.2 upon 2, which is equal to 9.6. Solution is ordered pair in x comma y, that is 3.6 comma 9.6. Comparing with the options, the answer is C, 3.6, 9.6. Question 11. The solution of the equation 5x minus 3 equal to 2x plus 9 is. Subtract 2x from both sides of the equation. We have 5x minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 2x minus 2x plus 9. That is 3x minus 3 is equal to 9. Now 3x is equal to 9 plus 3. 3x is equal to 12. Value of x is equal to 12 by 3. So x is equal to 4. The answer is C, 4. Factorize a cube minus b cube. Expression is the difference of two cubes which has a standard factorization formula a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square, which is option A. Question 13. Factorize 2ax plus 3by plus 6bx plus ay. Grouping terms with common factors, we have 2ax plus ay plus 6bx plus 3by. Factor out the common factor from each pair of terms, that is a, 2x plus y plus 3b 2x plus y. Factor out the common binomial factor 2x plus y. We have a plus 3b 2x plus y. Comparing with the options, the answer is A. Question number 14. Factorize x square y plus xy square plus xz plus yz. Factor out the common factor from each pair of terms, that is xy, x plus y plus z, x plus y. Factor out the common binomial factor x plus y. We have xy plus z, x plus y. Comparing with the options, the answer is D, all of the above. Option A, B, and C are all valid intermediate or final step in the factorization. Question number 15. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digit, it is found that the new number is greater than the original number by 27. Find the two-digit number. Let the two-digit number be 10t plus u, where t is the tens digit and u is the unit digit. The sum of the digits is 9. That is, t plus u is equal to 9. The new number when interchange digits is 10u plus t. The new number is greater than the original number by 27. That is plus 27 is equal to 27 plus the original number, that is 10t plus u. Simplifying this equation, we have 10t, we have 10u plus t minus 10t minus u is equal to 27. That is 9u minus 9t is equal to 27. Dividing both sides by 9, we have u minus t is equal to 3. Adding both the equations, we have t plus u plus u minus t is equal to 9 plus 3, which gives us u as 6. Substituting u in the equation 1, we have t plus u is equal to 9, that is t plus 6 is equal to 9, so t is equal to 3. The original number is 10t plus u, which is equal to 10 into 3 plus 6, which is equal to 36. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 36. Solve for x plus 2 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square is equal to 15. Expanding the squared terms, we have x square plus 4x plus 4 minus x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 15. Simplifying the equation, we get 6x plus 3 is equal to 15. X is equal to 2. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 2. Question 17. The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9:7 and the ratio of their expenditures is 4:3. If each of them save up to rupees 200 per month, find their monthly incomes. Let the incomes of two people be 9x and 7x respectively, and their expenditures as 4y and 3y respectively. Savings for each person is 200. The equation for savings is income minus expenditure plus which is equal to saving. So the two equations are 9x minus 4y is equal to 200 and 7x minus 3y is equal to 200. Multiplying the first equation by 3 and second equation by 4 to eliminate y, we now have 27x minus 12y is equal to 600 and 28x minus 12y is equal to 800. Eliminating y, we have minus x is equal to minus 200 or x is equal to 200. Calculating the monthly incomes, we have 9x which is equal to 9 into 200 which is equal to 1800 and 7x, which is equal to 7 into 200, which is equal to 1400. Comparing with the options given, the answer is A, rupees 1800 and rupees 1400. Question 18. If x and y are directly proportional and their relation, then their relation can be represented as A, then the relation is expressed as A, x is equal to ky. If x and y are directly proportional, it means that x increases, y increases at a constant rate, or their ratio is constant. Question 19. If 10 men can finish a job in 6 days, in how many days can 15 men finish the same job? The number of men and the number of days to finish a job are inversely proportional. The total work done, men into days, is constant. Let M1 be 10 men and D1 be 6 days. M2 be 15 men and D2 is unknown. Using inverse proportionality formula, we have M1 into D1 is equal to M2 into D2, which is 10 into 6 is equal to 15 into D2, which is 60, which is 50 into D2. So D2 is equal to 4. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 4. A, B, and C can do a piece of work in 10, 12, and 15 days respectively. They started the work together, but C left after 2 days. How many days was the remaining work finished? A's daily work rate is equal to 1 upon 10 of the job. B's daily work rate will be 1 upon 12 and C's daily work rate will be 1 upon 15 of the job. Calculate the work done in first 2 days will be the combined work rate into 2, which is 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 15 into 2, which is equal to 1 upon. Calculating the remaining work will be 1 minus 1 upon 2, which is equal to 1 upon 2. After 2 days, C left. A and B continued the work. Their daily work rate combined is 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 12, which is equal to 11 upon 60. Days to finish the remaining work is equal to remaining work upon combined rate of A and B, which is 1 by 2 upon 11 by 60, which is equal to 30 by 11, which is equal to 2.727 days, which is equivalent to answer C, 2.7 days. Question 21. A, B, and C can do a piece of work in 10, in 12, 15, and 20 days respectively. They started the work together, but C left after 2 days and A left 2 days before the work was finished. In how many days was the work finished? Let the total time taken to finish the work be T days. A's working rate is 1 by 12, B's working rate is 1 by 15, and C's working rate is 1 by 20. C worked for 2 days A worked for T minus 2 days and B worked for full 10 T days. The total work done is 1. That is T minus 2 upon 12 is equal to plus T upon 15 plus 2 upon 20 is equal to 1. Solving for T, is equal to 64 by 9 days. The answer is not comparing with the options. The answer is not among options A, B, and C. So the answer is G. Cannot say. 22. A and B can do a piece of work in 12 and 18 days respectively. If they work together for 4 days, what fraction of the work is left? A's working rate is 1 by 12. B's working rate is 1 by 18. Combined work rate will be 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 18, which is equal to 5 upon 36. Calculating the work done in 4 days will be 4 into 5 upon 36, which is equal to which is equal to 5 by 9. Fraction of the work left to be done will be 1 minus 5 upon 9, which is equal to 4 by 9. Comparing with the options, the answer is D, 4 by 9. A shopkeeper buys a table for rupees 1200 and sells it for 1500. What is its profit percentage? The profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, which is equal to 1500 minus 1200. So the profit is equal to 300. Profit percentage is equal to profit upon cost price into 100. That is 300 upon 1200 into 100, which is equal to 25%. The answer is B. Shopkeeper buys a chair for rupees 800 and sells it for rupees 600. What is his loss percentage? The cost price is rupees 800 and the selling price is rupees 600. To calculate the amount of loss, that is 800 minus 600 is 200. The loss percentage is equal to loss upon cost price into 100. That is 200 upon 800 into 100, which is equal to 25%. So the answer is G, 25%. Question 25. A man buys a watch for rupees 1000 and sells it at a profit of 20%. What is the selling price of the watch? The cost price of the watch is 1000 and the profit is 20%. So profit is equal to cost price into profit percent upon 100. That is 1000 into 20 upon 100, which is equal to 200. The selling price is the cost price plus the profit, that is 1000 plus 200, which is equal to 1200. The answer is B, rupees 1200. A sum of money doubles itself in 5 years at a certain rate of simple interest. What is the rate of interest? Let the principal amount be P. If it doubles, the amount A is equal to 2p. The time t is 5 years. The formula for simple interest is equal to PRT upon 100. Substituting the values and solve for R, that is P is equal to PR 5 upon 100. Hence, 1 is equal to R into 5 upon 100. So R is equal to 20%. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 20%. The formula for simple interest is A. The standard formula for calculating simple interest is principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time, often divided by 100 depending upon how the rate is expressed. A sum of money is lent at a compound interest compounded annually. If the interest for the first year is rupees 100 and that for the second year is 110, the sum is, in compound interest, the interest from the first year is added to the principal of the second year. The difference between the second year's interest and the first year interest is the interest on the first year's interest. Interest for the first year is I1, which is equal to 100, and the interest on the second year is I2, which is equal to 110. So interest on I1 is equal to I2 minus I1, which is equal to 110 minus 100, which is equal to 10. The rate can be found using simple interest formula on I. So R is equal to interest on I 1 into 100 upon I1 into time, which is equal to 10 into 100 upon 100 into 1, which is equal to 10%. The interest on the first year is calculated on the original principal P at the rate R. So I1 is equal to P into R into 1 upon 100, which is 100 is equal to P into 10 into 1 upon 100. So P is equal to 1000. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, rupees 1000. Question 29. A circle has a radius of 7 centimeter. What is its circumference? The formula for circumference of a circle is equal to C equal to 2 pi r, where r is the radius and pi is equal to 22 by 7. Given that the radius is 7 centimeter, C is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 7. So C is equal to 44. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 44. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is 16:25. What is the ratio of their corresponding sides? The ratio of two areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So A1 upon A2 is equal to side 1 upon side 2 whole square. Given the ratio of areas is 16:25, we have 16 upon 25 is equal to S1 upon S2 whole square. Taking square roots of both sides, we have root 16 upon 25 is equal to S1 upon S2, which is equal to 4 by 5 is equal to S1 upon S2. So the ratio of the corresponding sides is equal to 4:5. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 4:05. Question 31. A sphere is inscribed in a cube. What is the ratio of the volume of sphere to the volume of cube? Let S be the length of cube. The volume of cube is equal to S cube. For sphere inscribed in the cube, the diameter must be equal to the side length of cube. So the radius is equal to S by 2. For the formula of volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is 4 by 3 pi S by 2 cube, which is equal to pi S cube upon 6. Calculating the ratio of volume of the sphere to the volume of cube is volume of sphere to volume of cube. We have pi S cube upon 6 upon S cube, which is equal to pi by 6. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, pi by 6. Question 32. A cylindrical tank has a radius of 7 meter. Water flowing into the tank at a rate of 192.5 cubic meters per minute. How fast is the water level rising? Given the radius of cylindrical tank, R is equal to 7 meters. The rate of water flow that is dV upon dt is equal to 192.5. The goal is to find the rate at which the water level is rising. The volume of the water in the tank at a given height h is V is equal to pi r square h. Since the radius is constant, we have V is equal to pi 49 h or 49 pi h. Differentiate both sides of the volume equation with time t, that is dV upon dt is equal to 49 pi dh upon dt. Rearranging the equation to solve for dh upon dt, we have dh upon dt is equal to dV by dt upon 49 pi. Substitute the given value for dV upon dt. We have dh upon dt is equal to 192.5 upon 49 pi. Using the value of pi as 3.14, dh upon dt will be equal to 1.25 meter per minute. The options are in centimeter per minute. Convert the result. We have dh upon dt is equal to 1.25 meters per minute into 100 centimeter per minute, which is equal to 125 centimeter per minute. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 125 centimeter per minute. A square field has a diagonal of 20 meters. Find the area of the field. The relation between the diagonal and the sides of square is given by s square plus s square is equal to d square, which simplifies down to s is equal to d upon root 2. The area of a square is given by a is equal to s square. Substituting the expression for s in terms of d, we have area is equal to d upon root 2 whole squared, which is equal to d square upon 2. Substitute the given diagonal length, that is d is equal to 20. We have a is equal to 20 squared upon 2, which is equal to 200. Comparing with the given options, the answer is B, 200 square meter. If the mean of 10 numbers is 20 and one more number is added to the list making the mean 21, then the 11th number is. The mean is calculated as the sum of the numbers divided by the count n, which is equal to sum of the numbers upon n. Given mean 1 is equal to 20 and 1 is equal to 10, the sum is equal to is equal to 20 into 10, which is equal to 200. After adding one number, the new mean is equal to 21 and the count is 11. So, is equal to into n2, which is equal to 21 into 11, which is equal to 231. The 11th number is the difference between the new sum and the original sum. So, 11th number is equal to summation x2 minus summation x1, which is equal to 31 minus 200, which is equal to 31. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 31. The midpoint of class interval 2030 is the midpoint of a class interval is calculated as the sum of their lower limit and the upper limit divided by 2. So midpoint is equal to L plus U upon 2. For the interval 2030, L is 20 and U is 30. So 20 plus 30 upon 2, which is equal to 50 upon 2, which is equal to 25. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 25. 36. The most frequent value in a data set is called mode. Question 37. Find the missing number in the series 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. In the series 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 consists of squares of consecutive natural number 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared. So the next number will be 6 squared, which is equal to 36. So the answer is B, 36. If brother is coded as CSNUIFS, then how will sister be coded? Comparing the letters brother with CSNUIFS, we have B as C, that is plus one position in the alphabet, R, S, O, N, T, U, H, I, E, F, R, S. For the pattern is +1 for all the letters except the third letter, which is -1 letter. Applying the same pattern for sister, we have S, ST, I, SJ, S, SR, which is -1, T as U, E as F, R as S. The code word will be TJRUFS. Comparing with the options, the answer is C. The study is coded as TVXHD. How will candy be coded? The code uses substitution pattern based on alphabetical position of each letter. S is coded as T, which is +1 alphabet. T is coded as V, which is +2. U is coded as X, which is +3. D is coded as H, which is +4. And Y is coded as D, which is +5. That is wrapping around the alphabets. So, for candy, we'll have C +1 alphabet D, A +2 alphabet C, N +3 alphabet Q, D +4 alphabet H, and Y +5 alphabet D. That is D, C, Q, H, D. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, D, C, Q, H, D. Question 13. Question 40. Pointing to a photograph, a man said, "The person in this photograph is the son of my wife's sister." How is the photograph related to man? The answer is B, nephew. The man's wife's sister is his sister-in-law, and the son of his sister-in-law is his nephew.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.